Hello guys, welcome to today's video. So the video today is actually gonna be about another lost sector, another master lost sector, which is gonna be the K1 Communion lost sector. In terms of this lost sector, it's essentially gonna be two type of champions, which is the anti-barrier and the overload. For this run I used my hunter. This one is actually quite straightforward. I feel like most people already know the layout of this lost sector and the spawn area of this lost sector, because this is the most farmed lost sector on the moon. But at the end of the video you should still see my playthrough of this lost sector so that you know where everything is and what to expect during your run. Just like my other lost sectors, my master lost sectors videos, I made sure to essentially use weapons that is easily obtainable by a new player. So let me go through my build here. Okay, so in terms of my build, I'm pretty much implementing one of the builds I made in my old video. I'm sure I'll probably had this somewhere on the top of the screen for you guys to click on if you want to check out that build. But what it essentially implements is the new exotic of the hunter. Pretty much allowing you to have two smokes, allowing you to go invisible more often, and you get some resilient while invisible. Now, in terms of my weapons, quite straightforward. I got a sniper for my anti-barrier. I got my SMG for my overload, and I got my rocket for damage. The reason why I'm using the rocket is, like, I found actually pretty good rockets, but any rockets will work, and you can always substitute this for different things. If you want to play more aggressive, try a sword. If you want to play more back, you can always try like a linear fusion rifle as well, or just grab another rocket. Well, I got a really good auto-loading and lasting impression rocket, which I wanted to try out, and it actually worked pretty good in this video. This rocket is easily, you can get this easily from the new season by simply just farming the battleground and going to the helm and constructing the engrams that you collect. Now, in terms of the build itself, it's pretty much a straightforward build. I'm doing taking charge because all my weapons are masterworked, meaning I can grab herbs from the ground and get my charged up. My radiant light, it's not really needed for this build. I pretty much just use the radiant light itself because it gives me a bonus strength. It gives me a bonus 20 strength, which is very good for this build. The global reach, again, another perk that is not actually needed. You can see that most of the things I'm actually got on is not even required for this lost sector. It's not even required for this build. The only thing I'll probably tell you to have is taking charge, so charge your light. You can do reactive pulse, so that's you essentially. Why I use reactive pulse, and you will notice I use it a lot in most of my build, is reactive pulse allows you to essentially have that split second chance to get away from ads. So when an ad was to surprise you by sneaking up behind you and attacking you, this allows you to very much, when the pulse activates, it will push away the ads for one, and also do damage to them, giving you time to get away from the ad, position yourself better, and kill you as they attacked you essentially. So hence why I use it a lot for most of my builds, especially when you do something solo. You never know when something will pop up behind you, and reactive pulse just gives you that extra wiggle room. And I'm using powerful friends, again, not for the mod itself, but for the stats it gives me. It gives me 20 mobility, allowing me to complete my 100 mobility and 100 strength build. Again, the build itself, you can look at the video on the top that has probably popped up on the top to show you what this build is all about. But the whole gist of this is essentially shoot the ads, stay alive thanks to Wrist Runner, and you get your superconductor, allowing you to essentially just delete all the ads in a group, and chest piece to essentially stay invisible and get some resilience on top of that. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. After this, you should see my playthrough of the Lost Sector so that you know where the ads will spawn and what champions you deal with and where they spawn from. Thank you in advance as always, and I shall see you guys in the next video.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and age. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the 4-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
Silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are.